welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. We'll what are we doing again on this? Oh yeah, that's it. Sorry, I got distracted. We need to find out a way to use the viewfinder so we can impress Rachel Amber. So this game takes place before the storm, as the title says, where Rachel Amber's still alive. Chloe is, well, depends what path you take in Life is Strange. If you choose to kill her, then she's still alive. If you choose to kill the town like I did, then she goes off and runs away with Max. This is before Max and all that lot. So yeah. You should check out you should check out my playlist of Life is Strange. That should be up now. What's been up for like at least about 2 weeks now. So if you want to check that out. Just before we get into going into this game and we get into it, this game does contain drugs, violence, and bad language. I actually looked it up and see what it has. It is a PEGI 16, so it's best that you be 16 and older to play this game and watch this video. But I do leave my YouTube videos open to everyone. But see what. So only age restricted if I think it's necessary or if YouTube demands it should be. So at the moment it's public. I haven't age restricted any of these ones yet. I do not know what's going to happen in this game, so I can't pre-warn ahead of time like I did with the last game. So we'll just see what happens. Kind of enjoyed this like little prequel. So yeah, let's get back into the action.
Damn, that's an old tree. Wait, does this sign say butt rot?
I think she's 16 at this point. She must be in her 20s or in Life is Strange.
Dwight Mueller really killed it with this statue of an explorer guy. Where are all my explorer ladies at, though? Probably at home, washing laundry and spitting out kids. Fuck you, Dwight.
Wow. I could for graffiti the statue. Or I could just look at it.
Was this how historic axe murderers searched for their next victim?
Let's graffiti it. Got
Don't
a trophy.
axe, don't fell.
That's my first trophy in the whole game. So with Max, she could take pictures in the game and whatnot. With Chloe, she could graffiti stuff. What's pretty damn cool. David and Joyce. I think that says Elliot. I think it's the love interest in this game. Then we got these guys. I forgot their names. I know it says down there, but dyslexia's playing up. Drew, I think that says, who's like the bully, or like he is basically Victoria. Victoria is in this game, but she's not like a bully yet. Nathan Prescott, who is basically This is before he went evil, and he also dies in the other game as well. And you got the Rachel Amber, the mystery girl, who sadly also dies. It's kind of interesting.
This Blackwall guy sure liked founding stuff that was already there. Founders keepers, I guess. Yuck. Cliche much, AW and BW?
I've noticed it cuts off before
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect. Bye, you fools.
the screws keep coming back.
If Max were here, she'd probably take a black and white photograph and call it Innocence Lost, or some shit. I've always said the Prescott family has a couple screws loose. Wait, is that the same AW as before? Not afraid of commitment, I see.
I've been saying sorry all morning. I admit it was really dumb to lock the keys in the car. You've been on me for 3 hours.
Ooh.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it. There's gotta be something freeing about being able to build your home wherever you are, from whatever is around you.
What do I do to this guy?
If you're going to argue in public, at least have the decency to make it about something interesting. Yep, it's official. I'm learning way more ditching school than I ever do in class. Whoa, that's badass.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Oh.
The lonely oak looks lonely. Guess even trees have outcasts.
Totally gonna get you that quarter. Love the confidence. Would love a quarter even more.
I think I have to pickpocket off those two couple.
Hey, spare some change?
Sorry, We might have some leftover food when we're done.
What? No, I'm not. What kind of food?
This place has really gone downhill.
Shh. She's right there.
Need to get that quarter back.
Really looking that.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
Maybe it's something to do with those birds.
I guess nature doesn't quite provide.
Get out of here, woodland creatures. Have some self-respect.
No, I can do. God, I have no idea what to do next.
My hierarchy of needs goes pot, then beer, then wine. Still, wino has a classy ring to it.
There must be something else I've missed. No.
What's wrong with that viewfinder?
You sit on this.
Just a day in the park with Rachel Amber. You know when something kind of amazing is happening, you don't always stop to think about it right away? And then when you do think about it, you start thinking about it a lot. And the more you think about it, the crazier it seems until pretty soon you're psyching yourself out and then everything turns to shit. Yeah. Let's not do that today.
You know, it would be really good if you did Before the Storm and then did Life is Strange. Play because this is a prequel. You'd be like, oh, I wonder what happened to Rachel Amber, and we hanged out with Chloe and whatnot. I wonder if this game would be much more interested in doing this first before anything else. Like, I did Assassin's Creed Unity before Rogue by accident. So when I played Rogue and found out one of the characters is, I don't want to spoil anything, but that game is old, you know, dies, and found out who did it by playing the previous game, it was a big shock to me. Oh, I thought I saw something. So there's nothing else back there.
I don't want to head down there just yet.
Okay. Okay, so I can't go that way.
Looks like this one might actually be working. Huh. Looks like I might be able to pry it open with the right...
See, it cuts off just before it ends.
I'm not getting in there with just my fingers. Maybe Rachel has something I can use? I'm thinking about prying open that viewfinder. Got a knife on you?
A knife?
Yeah. My mom took mine.
No. How about a nail file?
I guess you could stab someone with a nail file.
Is this that easy?
Oh, right. Sure, let's try it.
Wow, Victoria hates us. I can't believe it was that easy.
Damn it. It always looks so easy in the movies. Wonder if I can find something sturdier to use.
Okay. Not that easy. Still.
Ah, you fools.
Okay, that does nothing. That does nothing. But I've got a nail file now.
I'm gonna need a bigger prior majigger.
Wait. They have a knife.
What's worse than groveling for change? Groveling for change and failing.
But I can't believe this is so hard.
Stealing a dedication plate takes persistence.
Where's Steph? Let me get my translator out. That's good. Need to remember these people's names. Helps. STP. Steph. I was what?
Prescott power, activate.
Nice.
I don't want to boast, so I'll let you do it for me.
Chloe Price, you are truly the Viewfinder Whisperer. I stand in awe of your powers. Alright, here's the game. You find some people for us to spy on, and then you and I will act out what they're saying and thinking.
That's it? I do that in my head during, like, every class.
See? You're a natural. Let's give it a try.
Alright. Let's have a look. Alright, let's do
Hey, what do you say we barbecue some squirrels when we're done here?
God, you just have the best ideas.
Loving this guy.
What's he thinking right now?
I hope bees don't mistake my shorts for begonia.
I've been pollinated twice this week already. What's going on with these two?
If you want lunch, you're going to have to learn how to skin your own food like a man.
But I don't know how to skin a bald eagle, Dad.
You don't? What the hell are they teaching you in school?
Wow, that was dark. Too dark? Perfect dark.
Sweet beanie.
What do you suppose she's thinking?
Nature's Wi-Fi sucks.
Maybe there's a squirrel family around here with broadband.
If only I can guess their password. We love nuts, 69.
Dingoes ate our babies, 13.
Too soon. This is fun. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hog the viewfinder. Jackpot! Commence makeout session in 3, 2, 1. Nailed it. Damn, they are really going at it. Wait, you're a prostitute? But I'm a prostitute! Now who gets paid? Rachel? Hey, are you alright?
What are we doing?
Excuse me?
Last I checked, you're supposed to be Chloe Price. Yet we've been ditching now for hours, and we haven't even gotten wasted yet. That's got to be against some school ditching rule.
Hell yeah. The honor student wants to show the school delinquent how to party? Be my guest.
How gracious of you.
Something tells me that gentleman was probably her dad cheating on a younger woman.
They have a bottle of wine. Let's steal it.
Okay. Or we could go try to find a liquor store instead.
No. You shouldn't bring alcohol to a public park if you're not willing to share it with everybody, right? And fuck it, I just want to take something that's not mine. All right, I'm going in. Try to keep up.
Can we help you?
Oh my god!
Holy shit. Talk about committing to a performance. Better.
Oh, thank God. Please, this girl is in trouble. Go get help.
I need to get these two to focus on Rachel so I can swipe the wine.
What are you waiting for? Go!
I've seen this kind of thing before. This woman clearly has a wound that needs to be sterilized. Do you happen to have any alcohol?
I didn't see a wound.
Look closer. In the meantime, I'll search for the booze.
Hold on. There's something off about this. Are you girls putting us on?
Rachel! Run!
What the hell?
So, maybe your acting could use a little work, but at least you committed to the performance.
Thanks.
Rachel's no, not Rachel. Chloe's no good girl, so she's gonna be.
I could use a drink after trying to keep up
troublemaker.
with you.
I could make her innocent, but
I'm
it won't go
excessively
well with her
sober
character.
right now.
Right. Okay. Guess we're leaving now.
We're back on the railway tracks, lovely, and drinking alcohol. This is the one thing I don't like when people muck around on train tracks. Getting drunk in a park, don't give a damn. But when there's like danger involved, that's when I think it's reckless.
Whoa. Hey, check this out.
What?
The junkyard. Where the final resting place of Rich Amber would be, unfortunately.
Great. It's a pile of trash.
Yeah. An awesome pile of trash. Let's explore.
You have fun, Chloe. I'm gonna go sit down.
Rachel's been acting kind of standoffish ever since we left the park. What's her deal?
I know.
I've heard that actors are moody, but wow, Rachel.
I'm not moody. I just need some space. Is that alright with you?
Okay. Actually, no. I thought we were having a great day together. Why are you acting like this all of a sudden?
I'm not acting like anything. I just want to be left alone right now.
No. I don't understand. You can't just turn on me for no reason.
I'm sorry, turn on you? I guess I forgot. It's always about how you feel, isn't it? Sad Chloe's fucking sad again. Maybe you should try giving a shit about other people for once.
Are you serious right now? Fuck!
Okay. I still have no idea what's going on with Rachel, but apparently she gets smashy when she's angry. I can work with that.
Score.
Hey, check it out.
I don't always drink beer.
But when I do, I prefer drinking it next to an old toilet.
Home run! Can I see?
Sure.
I asked you to leave me alone. Are you kidding me? I know you're the school princess and all, with the DA daddy and the perfect grades and all the perfect little Victoria chases kissing your perfect ass, but seriously? Fuck you. Great. I'm leaving. See you around, Chloe.
You can't leave!
Watch me.
Rachel, wait!
Don't go. Why not? Because I don't want to ruin this the way I ruin everything else in my life. And what is this exactly? I mean, fuck. Are you actually going to make me say it? Say what? You know, like a friendship. But more. Oh. I know. Weird, right? It's just today was the best day I've had since my dad died. And when I almost ruined it just now, the way I ruin everything, it made me realize whatever's going on between us is special. Come on, say something. Chloe, you know what? Forget it. This was really stupid. I mean, you're Rachel Amber, and I'm Chloe Price. It's not that. It's just hard right now. And I can't talk about it. Why not? Because I can't. I know it isn't fair, but it's how it is. Goodbye, Chloe.
Damn.
Fuck this place.
I've never understood your hard-on for cameras, Max. You took 1,000,000 pictures of us, and not one of them showed that you were gonna leave when I needed you most. Fuck cameras. You know she's fake. You can't take your eyes off her. Who else do I know who fits that description? Fuck off, Rachel. If you want to rip a family apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools. Fuck you, David.
hell?
Dad.
Oh, the car. I wonder what will happen if we left her alone.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say? She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
I don't feel drunk.
Sometimes, people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
Rachel!
Damn.
You came. I'm glad.
Are you sure about that? I got kind of a different message this afternoon.
Yeah. Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman?
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. All right.
Got it.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was. So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something. Chloe, I love my dad. I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
No, I mean it. Meeting you, this friendship, it means more to me than you could possibly imagine. And you said you have feelings for me. And it caught me off guard is all. I could have handled it better. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, it's okay. Whatever this is, we're going to figure it out together. Right?
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
What?
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You didn't give a shit. I saw you sneak through the side door.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? You dropped that one guy with a knee to the balls.
Only because you showed up at the last minute and...
See? You're the real thing, Chloe. I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
And my dad will definitely punish me with...
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
What I wouldn't give to leave this place and never look back.
What's stopping us?
Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags...
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
Okay.
Can I borrow your lighter? Thank you.
And this is how forest fires start.
Come on.
Called it. Wow. Oh, and I think that's the end of the episode one. I think finished. Going into some music. Obviously, I have to take that off for copyright issues for YouTube's. This is just like the snowstorm from the first game, but instead of snow, we have fire. I can't believe I called it. For this is that was pretty dope. I know that the ash particles is kind of like the snow from the first game. It's like a foreshadow. Ooh, that's the mystery girl. That's the girl that Rachel's dad kissed. Life is Strange Before the Storm remastered. Oh, these are my decisions. You attacked 66. You were mean to Joyce, so he's in most people's kind. Yeah. You you didn't defend Nathan. So it's interesting. So I want to know like the 17% of people like me, because you know what happened Nathan. Like I knew what Nathan was going to turn into, so that's why I gave no sympathy. But theoretically, the events of Life is Strange hasn't happened yet. So this is like another reason why I feel like maybe you should like do this game first, then Life is Strange, because you get to. We should always stand up against bullies, but then if you know that if you have foresight that the bully is going to become a horrific monster, so I don't know. It's interesting because, in a way, if we stand it up to Nathan, he would never become a monster. Like, not stand up to him like Nathan. If we defended him, sorry, he would never become a monster. But because we did nothing, we fed the monster the fire. Told Rachel that we are more than friends. I can see there was like a love interest involved. Like when we found out that Rachel died, Chloe in the first game got really upset. So we can feed that. We can make our own backstory. The fact is, that we know what's going to happen. This story is the prequel, but we can feed into the story itself. We can make it more relatable, make it more stuff. This is what this prequel is great. I love it so much. Let's hit next and see what happens. Oh, this is other choices. Interesting. You didn't take the money. That's 50-50. You didn't. You didn't purchase pot from Frank. Mm, she does have a drug abuse, but I thought to this stage that maybe not just yet. We'll wait until she gets into her 20s, she gets into drugs. You know, this is why there's a drug warning, by the way. Didn't read Joyce's self-help book. Interesting. You put the photo of William on the dressing room. Yeah. You didn't slip money into Joyce's bag. I didn't know that was a thing. That's pretty damn cool. You told Elliot you would play with him. That's a bit childish, isn't it? You didn't play the game with those guys. Half and half. That's interesting. Shared the earpiece. A lot of people did that. Only 2% people did not. I'm one of those 2% people who decided not to share the earpiece. Decided to make Chloe a complete ass, or like 98%. That'd be interesting. Or is it the 2% people who've replayed this game and tried all the other options? That's interesting. 5% didn't jump off the train. Interesting. Well, you know, safety and whatnot. All right. Exit that. Starting episode 2. Yeah. Brave. Does that say Brave New World? I think that says. See what episode 2 brings us out into. Principal Wells's office.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Okay, reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here.
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Oh, Chloe. Bullying?
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
With Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say we both did it.
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah, alright, fine, if she wants to go down.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility. I am truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision. Do you understand me? Both of you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Got suspended. Not excluded, but she does get excluded from Blackwell.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Take the cat. Is there anything else like or
Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
oh, he's borrowed my weed. Oh shit.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
We're gonna go nuts. Music's playing while she's doing her recklessness. You know, all of this is just going to be cleaned up. Deck 9 games. This is going to break in it? No. Vandalism complete. Even though this would be all washed away. That's probably how she got expelled.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Ooh. It's probably an alert for the fire. Fire warning update, Arcadia Bay, Forest, blah blah blah, 202 in the morning. Class D wildfire. Prince of Wales probably told me that I have to come and see him, blah blah blah.
Awesome.
Right. I think we'll end it there. Pretty sure that's an hour and 13 minutes. Yep. For anyone who doesn't know, I do roughly an hour broadcast. Sometimes I do 2 hours. Very rarely I do 3. I do the same like time frame that you might get on like a Disney Plus or Netflix movie show type thing. Actually, not a movie, probably more likely a show. I feel that'd be enough time for you guys to pay attention and watch. So yeah. Episode 2. Well, we have started episode 2, but we'll like delve into it a bit more next time. Looks like Chloe's going to get in trouble with David and also more of her mum for being excluded from school or suspended, or I think here in the UK we call it an exclusion, not a suspension. That is a very American word, but we are based in Oregon in this game. So yeah, but I think all that graffiti, she's probably most likely going to get expelled, and she does get expelled. Actually, you in the Miss Principal Wells's office, you see student record folders. Still got her record though. That's interesting. I would expect by the Max's going here, she would have been. Her record would be basically, I don't know, dated up and moved on. Really, don't keep people's records forever. But I don't work in school, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna finish there. So if you like this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button because it'll be much appreciated to get some more subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to ring the notification bell to get notified on any broadcasts or videos. See you guys next time. Goodbye.